Man, I'm in a fantastic mood. Um, for multiple reasons. I've been a bit quiet in the group as of late just because I've been kind of working through some things and processing some things, and I've been, I guess, implementing a lot of, or testing the waters with a lot of the exercises and tools that I like to kind of, uh, kind of show people. And yeah, I'm just in the best mood. I mean, like I've been working in the rain all day, cut my finger open, lost money, my car got smashed into. Heaps of bad things have happened, but I'm in a spectacular mood because I've I don't know I've figured out a lot of ways and a lot of techniques in keeping my overall vibration at a high level, so that even if things go wrong and even if I am sad or upset or angry about things, I always reset to a very positive mindset. And I say this all the time, and this is probably the most important thing that I can ever stress to anyone, is that if you're feeling like anxious or depressed or stressed, these are all methods that your soul, your body, your higher self, your conscious self, your conscience, whatever you want to call it, these are all tools and methods that the soul uses to communicate with you, to guide you in the correct into the direct guide you to the correct direction that your best version of yourself exists in. And so, as of late, in the last month, I kind of had a bit of a realization where I was waking up, man, and I was just like not feeling it. Didn't want to get out of bed. Felt, like, as I said, my vibration was low. I was feeling quite, I guess, depressed is the word. I was going to work. I was just miserable. Get home, just felt mundane, bored. I was just distracting myself on my phone all the time. I was like, I wasn't feeling fulfilled. I was getting sick. Didn't have as much energy as I normally have. And so I kind of sat there and I said to myself, I was like, all right, well, what are the key principles in what I have always believed and what I've always taught? And that's that if you're feeling depressed or stressed or anxious, it is a direct message from your soul, your higher self, to guide you toward the life that you want to live. And so I sat down and I thought about it, and I had a lot of problems with my workplace, a lot of problems with where I wanted to go, or being stagnant in relation to where I've been trying to get to. And I sat down and I addressed these things, and I realized that I wasn't happy where I was working. And I really wasn't taking the necessary steps or the necessary risks in order to get to where I'm trying to get to. So I sat down and I figured it out. I ended up quitting my job. I put myself out there to find a new job in an area that I wanted to get to and take the necessary financial steps in order to secure my livelihood and everything. Communicated with the right people I needed to talk to, socialize with the right kind of people, and it was very stressful because there were a lot of confronting and difficult conversations that I had to have in this time. But just like anything, there's different kinds of trials that you go through in life, and different kinds of challenges that will help you develop into a more full and capable person. And just like going to the gym, it's hard lifting weights. It's the dedication, it's the commitment to it, and it's the strength of lifting it is what's going to get you stronger. Just as studying is going to get you more mentally capable with whatever you're trying to study. It's like learning an instrument. You put in the hours, your fingers hurt, you get better at things. And this is the same for trying to get to those next stages in life, is that sometimes you have to go through confronting things. Sometimes you have to deal with people and go through that awkward exchange of energy to, I guess, just move on to that next stage. Like, especially when you're leaving a workplace or you need to leave people behind. Like, if you need to get out of a friend group or remove some toxic friends, it's always a very difficult thing to go through. But once you go through that, the level up that you feel and the raise in your vibration that you get is just, it's unmatchable. And so, as I said, if you're feeling depressed, you're feeling anxious, if things just don't feel right, figure out why. Like, sit down, listen to yourself, listen to the messages that are coming through in your head, you know. Listen to the messages that are coming into your head that are telling you what you need to do, because if you're unhappy, you're unhappy, and it's your soul and your higher self trying to guide you to a more fulfilling and a more joyful life.